Telephone wires stitched the evening across a sky stained copper blue. The neighborhood inhaled the silence before the headlights cut it through. You wore a jacket full of ticket stubs and pockets lined with yesterday. Like every mile you'd ever traveled still refused to fade away. We never learned to walk in straight lines. We carved our own across the dust. Raise the rooftops with your heartbeat. Shake the echoes from the walls. Every dream we left unfinished answers every time it calls. Turn the ordinary fearless. Break the patterns into light. Leave a trail across the skyline, bright enough to outlive night. Parking meters hummed like choirs, coins becoming tiny suns. Empty intersections shimmered, waiting for the restless ones. The sidewalks gathered every footprint, like a diary made of stone. Every stranger carried galaxies, invisible but fully grown. The horizon kept unfolding like it knew our secret name. Lift the silence into motion. Let the pavement learn to fly. Every spark becomes a compass, pointing farther than the sky. Build tomorrow from the fragments hidden underneath our feet. Find a rhythm in the chaos. Turn the pulse into the beat. Old brick buildings caught the moonlight like forgotten movie screens. Every window framed a lifetime. No two stories look the same. The wind collected broken whispers, spinning them through rusted rails, making anthems from the moments everybody else had failed. Fill the darkness with ignition, let the city bloom again. Every heartbeat writes a chapter, every breath begins the next. Nothing borrowed from the future, nothing stolen from the past. Only voices growing louder, built to rise and built to last. Money climbed above the skyline, painting silver over glass. The road kept lights melted into puddles, mirror stitched across the lane. Someone painted every window with reflections after rain. You arrive without a warning, pocket full of paper skies, holding sunsets folded neatly like forgotten lullabies. The air was humming like the city found a pulse. Raise the rooftops with your laughter, shake the wires overhead, turn the ordinary evening into colors never said. Leave a spark on every heartbeat, leave a trail the dawn pursues. If tomorrow comes too early, we'll outrun its quiet blues. Old cassette tapes spun like planets inside rusted dashboard lights. Every chorus found another reason to survive the night. Traffic drifted like a river, neon bending with the tide. Every passing face became a constellation rolling by. Every mile rewrote the silence, every breath unlocked the door. A rooftop choir sang to satellites without expecting any reply. Clouds unfolded into canvases wide enough to hold the sky. Our shadows stretched beyond the skyline long before the morning came. Nothing stayed the way we found it, nothing ever looked the same. Cinema signs blinked in rhythm to the pounding in my chest. The avenues became a heartbeat leading somewhere unaddressed. Every cracked and weathered sidewalk held 1,000 unseen starts, waiting for uncertain footsteps to awaken sleeping sparks. Lift the skyline from its slumber, send the apples through the trees, turn the midnight into daylight with impossible belief. Leave the dust upon the rear view, keep the future undefined. Every road becomes a promise when your spirit leads the drive. Morning gathered without speaking, wrapped in amber, soft and slow. Still the echoes kept on dancing long after we let go. Rain gathered on the arcade signs, turning every letter into rivers of light. I carried an empty empty photograph, waiting for a face that hadn't arrived. The sidewalks echo with bicycle chains, and conversation escaping cafe doors. A passing train stitch sparks across the skyline, while the evening quietly changed its course. Some places never ask your name, they simply let you breathe again. Build a roof from borrowed constellations, raise the walls with fearless hands, leave the noise beyond the hillside, find a heart that understands, where the windows welcome daylight, where the silence never hides. Every broken road behind us becomes the reason we survive. An old motel hum beside the highway, its neon heartbeat faded into blue. Inside a jukebox sang forgotten stories to strangers who never needed proof. You traced invisible circles on the tabletop, as if mapping oceans no one could see. Outside, the storm untied its anger, while the night slowly untangled me. Streetlights folded into the river like glowing paper, boats set free. Every current carried another version of the person I used to be. The horizon widened without permission, mountains open like weathered pages. Every mile erased another burden written across invisible ages. The guitars climbed toward morning, drums echoed like distant thunder. The world grew brighter without warning, and every heartbeat pulled us further. Raise your voice, the bomb, the skyline, let tomorrow hear it ring. Every scar becomes a compass, every hope remembers spring. Hold the fire without fear now, let the darkness lose its claim. Every step beyond the silence leads us somewhere worth the pain. Sunlight spilled across the valley, painting silver into gold. I finally found a place that never needed to be owned. others' names. You carry yesterday jacket folded beside an old train pass, smiling like the future owed us one impossible chance to ask. The city leaned into the silence, waiting for somebody to move first. Strike a match against the skyline, watch the darkness blooming blue. We're the echo after thunder, breaking into something new. Every rooftop learns our heartbeat, every window catches fire. Nothing standing in our shadow reaches any higher. Subway tunnels breathe beneath us like sleeping giants made of steel. Billboards flickered into fragments, showing dreams too fast to feel. A lone trumpet filled the distance, floating over crowded streets, turning hurried conversations into unexpected harmony. The traffic lights forgot their colors, the avenues dissolved to streams. Pedaling passing face became a page escaping from a dream. Gravity loosened its grip on everything we thought we knew. The ordinary split wide open, making room for another view. Raise your voice above the engines, let it race across the wires. Paint tomorrow on the pavement with electric hearts on fire. Leave no footprints made of fear, leave no borrowed disguise behind. Walk until the dawn discovers what the night could never find. Morning climb the glass horizons without asking where we've been. The first light caught our scattered laughter and carried it into the wind. Broken bicycles slept beneath the overpass, while dawn stitched copper into the clouds. I counted the cracks in abandoned murals, wondering who painted hope before walking away. Your boots scattered puddles across the pavement, each splash catching a different sky. Somewhere beyond the warehouses, a train sighed into the distance like it knew every unfinished goodbye. Traffic lights blink to empty intersections, directing ghosts that never arrive. Telephone poles lean toward each other, carrying conversations too old for anyone to remember. We borrowed the silence between passing engines and shaped it into something almost fearless, something too alive to stay inside ordinary afternoons. The horizon unfolded without permission. Every heartbeat refused familiar patterns, even gravity seemed distracted. Top greenhouse, sheer above the city, filled with vines climbing toward broken glass. Sunlight filtered through forgotten windows, scattering emerald reflections across our faces. Every leaf carried its own constellation, every branch stretched like a question, waiting for tomorrow to answer. A handful of paper birds from an apartment balcony. They circled above the streets before surrendering to the wind. Watching them disappear felt strangely comforting, like witnessing uncertainty choose freedom instead of fear. Drums echoed against brick walls, collective strings carved bright path through the air. Our footsteps found a rhythm the streets had hidden for years. Neon signs surrendered to evening, as storefronts became mirrors for passing strangers. Faces blurred into colors, colors dissolved into movement, and movement became the only language worth believing. The city transformed without asking anyone's permission. Where steel beams reach beyond the cradle. for familiar places. Yet somewhere between the rooftops, the echoes in the endless electric horizon, a quiet fire continued to burn. Every shortcut folded into branches, every heartbeat tangled in the leaves. The forest wore 1,000 open questions, none of them were asking me to leave. Moss climbed over broken mile markers, roots erased the borders on the ground. Even silence carried hidden motion, every breath became a different sound. I stopped chasing distant echoes, the wilderness already knew my name. Strike a match against the darkness, watch the whole horizon ring ring. Every twisted trail before me becomes a reason I can change. The wind keeps tearing through the canopy, turning fear into a flame. I'm still moving through the wild, but I'll never walk the same. A rusted compass spun in circles, like it laughed at every careful plan. The map dissolved beneath the rainfall, leaving only instinct in my hands. Birdsong cracked the morning open, rolling through the towering pine. Every step became a declaration, every scar a different kind of life. The branches reached around me, not to hold me but to guide. Break the walls of hesitation, let the skyline flood my eyes. Every shadow holds a doorway, every ending wears disguise. The earth keeps beating underfoot, like a drum beneath the rain. I'm no longer asking where to go, the road runs through my veins. Oh. The trees are bending with the weather, never begging storms to slow. Every season leaves its fingerprints, yet they keep choosing still to grow. If the daylight disappears, I'll borrow fire from the stars, build tomorrow from the splinters, everything we thought we were. Break down, raise your voice into the branches, let the mountains answer back. Every heartbeat writes another chapter, there is no returning to the back. Lift the sky beyond the treetops, let the thunder clear the air. Every obstacle before me turns to something I can bear. The horizon keeps unfolding with every fearless step I take. I walked into the wilderness and found the love I couldn't fake. Morning pours between the branches, the the forest breathes without a sound. Someone painted the apartment ceiling with faded maps and coffee rings. Morning leak through crooked blinds, waking forgotten little things. Your jacket hung beside the doorway, still carrying the scent of rain. Like every thread had learned by heart the weight of leaving and remaining. Every unanswered question found another place to hide. Strike a match against the silence, watch the skyline change its skin. Every shattered expectation becomes another place to begin. Nothing fits the shape we borrowed, nothing stays the way we planned. Still we build tomorrow's skyline with unsteady, open hands. A cassette spun inside an old sedan, its melody worn soft with age. Streetlights flickered on the windshield, turning highways into stages. The overpass became an echo, holding voices from the years. Every mile dissolved another piece of carefully guarded fear. Constellations shifted slowly, far beyond the city's glow. Nobody could hear them moving, still they changed the world below. The wind collected broken flyers, scattering names into the dark. Every ordinary heartbeat carried its own hidden spark. The museum closed before we entered, leaving sculptures in the night. Moonlight carved them into strangers, wrapped in quiet silver light. An empty train crossed distant bridges without asking where to stop. Sometimes motion is the answer, long before the questions drop. Raise your eyes beyond the rooftops, where unfinished covers blend. Every restless revolution starts where certainty will end. Hold the noise without surrender, let the unknown pull you through. Even fractured little moments still become something true. When the sunrise found the pavement, it carried neither loss nor blame, only another open doorway. stopped between two floors, as if the building changed its mind. Numbers glowed like tiny comets, while the city vanished from the blinds. Every heartbeat echoed louder inside fluorescent midnight air. I could hear forgotten conversations still suspended somewhere there. Nothing asked for my permission. Everything began to move. Cut the wires from the silence, leave the echoes where they fall. Build a lighthouse from the fragments of the names we never called. Every fractured constellation finds another way to burn. Even broken compasses can still remember every turn. A television flickered softly inside an empty laundromat. Faces changed without a warning, like the future changing masks. Coins kept spinning on the tiles, refusing every easy choice. Even chance had found a rhythm hidden underneath the noise. The horizon bent like paper, opening another view. Set the skyline into motion, watch the darkness lose its way. Every ordinary second learns another shape to take. Glass reflections drift like rivers past the corners of my sight. Every unanswered question leaves another spark behind.
A satellite crossed the heavens without asking who it sees.
Still becoming part of stories never meant for history. Old street signs hum forgotten melodies. Traffic lights breathe shades of blue. Every empty intersection felt entirely new. Rust gathered on the bicycle frame outside the corner grocery store. You trace forgotten bus routes across the dust on the window door. A cassette clicked between two songs while daylight folded into rust. We wore unfinished conversations like jackets stitched from borrowed trust. The pavement hung beneath our footsteps as if the town remembered us first. Break every lock the silence built, turn the echoes into light. Let the sky lose its balance till the morning learns the night. We're riding sparks across the concrete with hearts too restless to stand still. Every breath redraws the horizon, every choice outruns the hill. An empty greenhouse held the evening, glass alive with fading blue, while vines climbed abandoned rafters, reaching farther than they knew. You smiled without an explanation, like rain arriving after heat. Every ordinary second shifted underneath our feet. Telephone poles line the highway, holding messages from years before. Every wire carried fragments no one thought to ask them for. We became the moving current through a landscape changing shape, leaving yesterday behind us without a reason to escape. An empty guitars climbing wide harmonies, times pushed forward with growing urgency. The bass rolls like distant thunder. Everything opens toward the sky. Raise the rooftops with your heartbeat. Wake the colors from the stone. Let tomorrow find us laughing where the unknown feels like home. Every mile becomes a promise. Every skyline starts to bloom. Where the fire inside the weather, turning twilight into June. Streetlights faded one by one. Birdsong reached the quiet air. Somewhere beyond the waking city, the next beginning waited there. The train arrived without a schedule, breathing sparks into the rain. You stepped out wearing borrowed daylight, with yesterday stitched to your sleeves. Every storefront caught your reflection, then forgot it in the glass. Meanwhile, every traffic signal changed its colors far too fast. Every unanswered question learned another way the bridge. Children laugh beneath the artwork, like tomorrow had arrived. A bicycle with rusted handlebars leaned beside an empty pier. Still believing every sunrise would remember why it's here. The rooftops traded quiet secrets with the drifting evening breeze. Streetlights stitched together fragments of forgotten melodies. Every passing stranger carried a constellation in their eyes. Every doorway hid another chance to redefine a electric guitars climb slowly, drums awaken like a heartbeat. The night opens wider, every note reaches farther. Carried ivory, fractured heartbeat, like a compass made of light. Find the places fear abandoned, fill them with electric skies. Every ended plants a garden, every silence starts to sing. Hope is never standing still now, it's the sound of moving wings. Morning gathers on the hillside, clouds surrender to the blue. The road continues without asking, who will walk it after you?